Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie and today I'm here to do an unhaul. So I am kind of in the process of redoing my room here in my house, and I have officially run out of space on my bookshelves, and this was the case the last time I did an unhaul back in the spring, so I will go ahead and link that on the screen for you guys if you haven't watched that already. I just need to clear out some space to make room for new books, and I'm really trying to limit the books on my shelves to the books that I just really love, so my favorite books of all time, or there's something sentimental about that book, and that's the reason I am keeping it. So I'm just gonna kind of go through my books as I read them, and if I love them I will keep them. If there's something that is really keeping me attached, I will keep them, but otherwise they're just going to be unhauled. So I have, I think, 13 books to unhaul today, so without me rambling on any further, let's jump right in and get started. Two books I am unhauling are literally books I just read back in July. If you guys want to know my thoughts on them, my wrap-up will be linked on the screen as well. The first one of those is Into the Drawing Deep by Myra Grant, aka Shauna McGuire. I read this for the Book Junkie trials again in July, and it was a 3-star read. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was just average. I kind of found the plot a little bit slow at times, and it wasn't as scary as I wanted it to be. I was expecting there to be more horror elements, so I was ultimately let down. So I decided I'm just going to go ahead and let this one go. The other book I'm unhauling that I read in July was Aurora Rising by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. And this is a book that, again, I gave 3 stars. I was just so let down by it. It was nothing like I wanted it to be. And I, again, found it very slow, and it's very character driven, and I'm a very plot driven person. So again, I was kind of bored at times, so not what I wanted it to be. So another one I'm gonna let it go. This one I'm gonna be getting rid of today is Fatal Trust by Todd M. Johnson. So I feel a little bit guilty about unhauling this, only because it was a review book at one point, and this wasn't sent to me directly from the author. It was through a book blogging reviewing company that is no longer around, and I just have lost complete interest in this book. I might have liked it if I had read it a couple of years ago, but I just don't think I'm gonna read it, and if I do get the interest to read it, I will pick it up from the library, but for now it's just going to be leaving my shelves. The books are by the same author. You guys are going to think to yourself, Jackie, you love this author, this is your favorite author of all time, why are you unhauling these books? I have a good excuse, okay? So that is this edition of Throne of Glass and this edition of ACOTAR, both by Sarah J. Maas. This is book 1 in the Throne of Glass series, this is book 1 in the ACOTAR series. And yes, Sarah J. Maas is my favorite author of all time, and I love both of these series with all my heart. However, I have more than one edition of both of these books. I have the matching US hardcover set of Throne of Glass, and I have 2 editions of ACOTAR in hardcover. I don't need a paperback, and I don't need a UK paperback of the books as much as I love this edition. It's so pretty. So I'm just going to go ahead and unhaul these, and I will keep my hardcover editions for myself. The next book I have to unhaul is one I literally have no idea where it came from, and that is The Originals by Kat Patrick. Again, this literally showed up on my bookshelf one day, and I have absolutely no idea what it's about. So, if I don't know anything what it's about, and I have no idea where it comes from, why am I keeping it? The next one I'm going to unhaul is Midnight Blue by Pauline Fisk. I got this from my aunt, who was getting rid of some books a couple of years ago, and I am keeping some of the ones she gave me that I picked up from her. And this is one I'm just going to unhaul because it doesn't interest me. It's contemporary. I'm not a contemporary reader. So, yeah. This one's gonna go. This one is Wicked by Gregory Maguire. This is the novel that the musical is based off of, the musical Wicked. And again, I just don't think I have the interest in reading this anymore. If anything, I will listen to the musical and the music because I heard it's fantastic. But for now, this doesn't interest me as much as I love The Wizard of Oz. Again, doesn't interest me, so it's gonna go. Next one is The Nest by Cynthia D'Aprix Sweeney. This is the one that was getting a lot of buzz on BookTube a couple of years ago when I first started my channel, and since then the buzz has gone away. I haven't heard anything about it since 2016, so I don't feel the need to read it anymore. The next one is Three Sisters by Suzanne Mallory. Now, I was gonna keep this because this is actually a gift from my neighbor who passed away last year and I was very close with, but it's chick lit. I don't read chick lit. As much as I feel a little bit guilty for getting rid of this copy, you know, it's going to go to a better home where it might actually be read, because I don't see myself reading this genre, at least in the near future. So, goodbye. Next book is one I know absolutely nothing about, but it was a gift from my best friend Heather. I'm sorry, Heather, if you're watching, but I'm going to get rid of The Awakening of Sunshine Girl by Paige McKenzie, who is a YouTuber, apparently. And I think this is paranormal, and I've grown out of my paranormal phase, and, you know, as much as I want to support YouTuber books, it's just not something that's going to interest me, so this one's going to go away. And the last book I am unhauling is Crown of Feathers by Nikki Paw Preto. Now, I read this during the Owls Magical Readathon back in April, and I liked it, but I didn't love it. It was a 3-star for me, much like the books at the beginning of the Unhaul. Just average, nothing spectacular, so I don't think I'm going to reread this. I may continue on with the series eventually, but we'll see. I can always get it from my library if that is the case. So yeah, that is all the books I'm unhauling, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys, you know, recently unhauled, or if there's any books in this pile that I should keep, as I would love to know. And as always, all my social media links are linked down below for you guys to go check out if you'd like to follow me on any of those. And that means that I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you soon for another video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!